Alright, we're back. Shorter episode today. Well, today, this video. Shorter episode, probably. Not sure yet, but presumably it'll be a shorter episode. Okay. What are we doing today? Pretty simple. Before anything else, two things we need to do. Thing number one, we need to donate another 50,000 gold. You might wonder why we need to donate another 50,000 gold. I have no clue. I'm not even sure that it is exactly necessary. All I know is that I want to do it right now because, well, I mean, I already did it the first time. That cost me 50k. Now it costs me another 50k. If it turns out that I don't get a reward purely because I was supposed to do it twice, that would feel pretty bad. So, let's go. We're in the MSI, obviously, still. And I need to find the staircase that heads down here, all the way up. Side. Welcome to Sarah. Key item, Sarah's secret gift. Boom. And that has the mushroom. So Luciana is officially cured. And that means our party is now rebuilt. Now, you will have noticed, when we came here, there was in fact a chest. And you'll notice that the entire MSI has actually changed like a tiny little bit. It hasn't changed like a lot, but it has changed a tiny little bit. It's now MSI, I don't know, 3.0. You'll also notice that Baretta actually has her Am I Dreaming skill again now. So she actually has this skill for the third time now. Anyway, it's another dream. It's not the same dream as before. Which is not particularly great because it means there's yet another dream to solve. But, you know, we'll get there. We will get there. Now, if you've paid attention, you'll have noticed this box here. And for some godforsaken reason, that unlocks these two, and I have no clue what these things are. They're not key items, as far as I can see. Full MP recovery and plus 2 MP for each completed quest. Luck of all party members in gold for each completed quest. So, they're quest completion items. Apparently. So, I've been wondering what's up with this underground place. Like, it's clear that there's something here, but I can't tell what. Maybe I'm just dumb for not realizing it, though. It's possible. If anything, the MSI has proven to me that there's a lot of things I don't understand. And some of it definitely makes me feel stupid. Anyways, we're gonna drop a save here, because I think it's time for the least relevant dream, as far as I'm aware. At the very least, I have not found out what could potentially be relevant about this dream. I'll be honest, I've never figured out what's relevant about this dream. I haven't figured out any form of special item that you get from this. I haven't figured out whether there's a secret room, but I don't think so. Like, judging purely... So far we found 2 doors. So far we have found 2 doors. Both of which seemingly lead nowhere. Oh! Huh, okay, so this is where Secret Room 5 is. I had no clue. I can walk on all of this, but that is all I can walk on. So, ow. All party members, and that is apparently the only time I can enter that. So, alright, so this is where Secret Room 5 was. Secret Room 5, yeah. Nice. That's good. Some would call this a relevant find. Wait. Oh, right. This is this. Okay, right. I, for some reason, had the impression that this was a different dream from the one that I had in mind. Yes, okay. I know what this room is. It's fine. I had something else in my head for some reason. But okay. I'm gonna save here because this is a pretty tough fight. Yeah, it's Mr. Bongo, except, like, again. And he counters me when I try to do that, and that really is not very fun. Now, so far, no encounters, actually, surprisingly. Anyway, I'm gonna do this room first, I suppose, because I think, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that there's, like, another secret room here, then. Assuming I was right about the first, that this is the place. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Hi. Alright. Fusion. Drain me some nice... Okay, there we go. Some nice HP drain. Fate's Toolbox Mastered. So, I really am loving this whole, the whole automatic skill leveling stuff. It is definitely helping me out. Alright, so Iveen actually has joined us. Now, I don't know if Iveen has a weapon. She does, but we're gonna equip her with this one instead. And I'm not sure if this thing is attacking us because of that, or if this thing would just attack us otherwise anyways. We're gonna attack with her, we're gonna use Purification, which hopefully works, and then we're gonna just use Fusion, although we don't really have to because we can just heal her. Alright. I'm assuming that once you have Iveen, maybe like... Yeah, as I was about to say, maybe you just have more encounters once you have Iveen with you. That would make sense. So I'm just assuming that that's the case. And now Coriol is here, because, you know, why the hell not? Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice of you to die. And I'm guessing this also means I can finally fight Mr. Bongo here relatively fairly. Although I do get a slight vibe that, like, totally, perhaps, yeah, this fight isn't really as easy as I thought it would be with Iveen, even with Iveen. Iveen. Indy has told me that it is in fact Iveen, but I honestly just sort of refuse to acknowledge that. Alright, so that's one of these things less, which means we can focus on the important stuff, like healing Iveen now. And then we can just revive again, and that's gonna master revive. Now, she does have cosmic... Iveen does have an aura skill, it just doesn't work all that great. Okay, this is really bad actually. Yep. Alright, and that is a loss. And I did not find the extra secret room, so I'm gonna have to start over from here. Is there another secret room here? I'm gonna check my notes real quick. I am confident, according to my notes, that there is one more secret room in this place, so I need to find that. Because realistically, my notes have only been wrong like once in this entire thing, and that was during the last episode with the whole bugged Bogton thing, and I still have no clue what's causing that, honestly, so... Still completely stuck on that one. Alright, so I hope Doomed wears off at the end of battle, else I'm completely screwed. No, okay, it wears off, great. There we go. And now Coriol joins us, and we can use her skill to do this, and we can use her skill to use Purification, and we can continue. Now, where is that next secret room? That is the big question, is it not? Don't interact with that. I mean, on one hand, I'm sure it could be there. It could be that. On the other hand, I'm quite sure that it's not. So it's a bit of a weird situation. So let's first head here, which triggers another fight. Another fight. It definitely did not trigger last time I came here, so... But there's nothing here, so... Alright, so I'm gonna assume either we kill Bongo Bongo or we have to continue onwards. Gonna start with something I definitely did not do last time, namely I'm gonna start with Laser Show. Because that actually increases the damage of these skills. And I'm gonna Big Muscle twice. And then I'm gonna use Cosmic Boost to make this hopefully even better. And then we're gonna Death Punch him because I feel like that's the right thing to do. Alright, so the biggest issue is dead. All techniques reset, which means we can use Death Punch again, we can use Spectral Morning again. Alright, we managed to do it. Now, this did not give me a secret room, so we're going to assume that that wasn't actually the trigger. Also, Purification apparently does not clear that, which is annoying. Also, I think this doesn't gain even if... Yeah. Okay, let's try to... So, factually speaking, no, I cannot turn out... I cannot undo that fire, apparently. So I can't put out the fire, which leads me to assume that I cannot have Wendala. Oh. He's back. Well, at least he doesn't have his buddies this time. I mean, that's just bad luck. That is literally just bad luck. That's fine. It's bad luck in the sense that if it doesn't target Iveen, then I'm fine. And if it does target her, I'm not fine. So apparently Bongo Bongo does not like that skill either, so I can give meat to Evine to try and keep her alive until she's no longer stunned. And then revive Baretta. Also, this guy seems to just counter everything I do now, so that is quite unfortunate. But it means that Coriol can focus solely on healing. There we go. Aha! I recognize this room. I have no clue what that place is, but I don't... Yay! There's more! Including a Beholder Eye, which is arguably one of the most annoying things to fight to begin with. So this now inflicts 80% chance to stun as well, which is not exactly the best bonus. It's also far from the worst though. Jesus, that's a lot of hits. And I have no clue how much HP these things have, to be honest. I can tell that it's now in the yellow, so it's dead. Okay, great. Please tell me that was it. Okay. Okay. Right. I remember. You just need to wait this out. It looks like it's a timer that you have to run through, but you don't. Alright. So that was the entire dream sequence here, which once again... now what I'm unsure about is whether or not I can visit a Zon. The answer is clearly no. Alright, so this time now, after we did the previous quest, Turnguard will be here. We can talk to him. And he will give us the recipe. He will give us a recipe for the ultimate Morgoroth recipe. Now, I wonder, is that... Okay, but can I read it? I would love to read what it says, actually. Ah, God, my foot hurts. Okay, so I have no clue what the actual recipe is the thing. But that's another quest complete, yay! Also, since we're here again, I'm not sure this works, but I'm gonna try one more time. No. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you cannot actually dream here at this point. Nothing relevant, nothing's changed here. Also, yeah, we can in fact do our own crafting here now. Slaint, Dawn Dust. Alright, so we got Death Book of Gorth. Attack KO, counter 50%, attack KO 100%. So, yeah. It's a pretty insane book if you ask me. As for her, we're gonna give her this book here. That's gonna give us a little bit extra gold for every single battle we win. And I guess we're gonna go to the Thorn Fortress. This is actually kind of a fake out because, first of all, you're gonna fight Slayer here. Right, so that is Noxodox, that is Noctulus, and here we go. Psycho Sword. Oh wow, Psycho Sword got countered. That is... Oh, Luciana has Laxius power. Nice. On my last playthrough that was actually bugged. I could not get Luciana to have her Laxius skills, and I don't know how or why. The Geyser... I guess we're gonna finish Magma Wall first though. Unless something magically counters that. Okay, so if I understand correctly, unless something resists random here, he's just gonna kill. Alright, and his chest is empty, so... And that enters us into Chapter 4 for Ivine's Soul. Now the first thing we need to do is leave. Now, Sarah is in fact still with us. Now, she's going to mention that she's very, very sick. Oh no. And then he is going to ask us if he can work at the farm, so we're going to pay him 900 gold so he can go work at the farm, I suppose. That is A-okay. And now I'm not entirely sure. I think if you talk to her now... she's going to give us this, which means we can talk to her. Oops. Which means we can give her the soup. Which means she's healed. Yay! And that gives us the Giant's Orb, which heals us fully after every single boss fight. Also, if we now sleep here 3 times, we will in fact be in dream number 6. Alright, so we're in dream number 6. A lot of dreams happening here. I think once we get Iveen, this actually becomes Secret Room 7, which is, if you ask me, really weird. Iveen is also still tired from the last time we fought with her, which is a little bit annoying, and kind of worse, she still has no mana at all, which is a pretty big issue for us. However, because we bought the Institute upgrades, we actually get random and we get Goriol in our party. And then we get Luciana as the last one. So because we did that earlier, we actually get Goriol and random and Luciana in the party, something we otherwise would not have had. Which obviously is an insane trade-off for, you know, a lot of money. Like, we don't have to pretend that it wasn't a buttload of money. But I'd say this is a pretty damn nice trade-off for all that money that we put in. Apparently she counters that, so let's go with Drama. That does nothing. Laxius Force. She's the one that's doomed, so that's very bad for me. We do have Medalist Curse, luckily. We do have Death Punch, luckily. We do have Drama again, but that's not going to deal any damage. And we have Laxius. Oh, never mind. It's not going to really do much here. Okay. I could literally not have known that that would get countered, okay? And if this attacks Iveen, I'm completely dead. I probably should just... well, Iveen's technically not dead right now. So... Iveen can revive one character here, so I'm gonna revive Luciana, I suppose. And without MP regen, I have no way of... I have absolutely no way of refilling anyone's HP here. At all. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to reload this dream. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to go left. I'm going to go right. And then I'm going to go back down and see if I can still trigger that secret room. The answer is yes. It's not very impressive, but the answer was yes. So I can do this. And now we can start the same fight over again, and we're just gonna try and make sure that we don't get doomed. Now, she can use Half Goddess Aura here. He can use Big Muscles. We can Psycho Sword. We can use this, but it gets countered easily. And Laxius Force. And that's actually just going to finish that guy off. So that's 1 out of 2. Now we're going to just Medalist Curse again. That actually failed. That is very annoying. I guess we'll use Fate's Toolbox. Psycho Sword. He can't use spells, so that's off the charts. Yes, we can. Deals damage, apparently. There we go. Okay, so this was the first fight. Now, this went really well. This went really well. I think we can save, because this was a really good fight. Now, the issue is, Unlocking door 1 is going to trigger a fight against this dude here. So we're gonna Metalist Curse him, we're gonna Laxius Force him. And we're gonna use our heal on Baretta. And we're gonna Laser Show. Now, as you can probably see, this is not a lot of damage. We have Psycho Sword, we have another heal, but we're starting to run low. We have Drama, which does do good damage apparently. We can double big... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was insane damage. Holy hell, what the hell? Yeah, okay, that is insane. That is actually insane amounts of damage, so I'm not sure that I can do that on insane mode. I am genuinely unsure if I can do this. So I need to think about this for a second. If we go back to our save, there is no way to get Coriol back to full HP. There is no way to get Coriol and Ivine back to full mana, so that's not the solution here. That is not a solution. Now, obviously, I can Cosmic Heal, but there's no point in that. Random Heal does basically the same thing. And as for Luciana, I don't think she can use anything outside of battle. The only thing I could do is optimize their gear to be a bit better. Let's see to what degree I could edit Luciana's gear. X-Inferis, Epinabau, it's not what I need. Elven Gloves, sure. Holy Shield should be good here. What does this do? Poison rate 0, yeah, that's fine. Absent Jacket, no. Explorer's Shoes, the long boots are better. The Conundrum Ring. Confusion 0, Charmed 30, Magic Attack debuff. Sure. The Ghost Book. MP Region boosts magic attack by a lot, by the way. The Holy Versus, Holy Attack. This actually seems like it might be good for her in this. The Time Watcher cancels Surprise, but that's not what I need right now. The Aqua Seal actually seems a lot better. And let's see, what spirit does Selena have? Okay, that's not gonna help. What spirit does she have? Poison and Contamination, 110%. I mean... Okay, so not everyone can equip the same spirits. That much is obvious, but... Actually, I think this might just be better. As for random... I'm actually gonna go with a vastly inferior sword, namely this one. An Advantage Shield, Cadaver Shield, Murder Shield, Murder Shield. Now the reason I went with a objectively worse sword is because this one has Magic Reflect. 50% counter. I have this, which I suppose is cool. And I have Water Absorb and Earth Reflect, which isn't particularly the most important thing right now, but I suppose it's fine-ish. Yeah. If nothing else, this does seem like a better build for my characters here. I don't know why it did that. This does seem to be a better build for my characters right now, as they are, so... Yeah. I know. There we go. And other than that, I'm kind of thinking I can just pour